Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome back to another Bayview review. Today we're going to be taking a look at The Wilderness Hotel. But before I get into my review, I wanted to thank Bayview for sending out this copy to review for you guys. They have an awesome company, they have a massive catalog, and I'm pretty sure they have something to fit every taste. I'm going to put the links to their Facebook page, their YouTube channel, and their official website in the description box below. And don't forget, Bayview is on Roku now, so just type in Bayview Films. Okay, The Wilderness Hotel is a 2017 film, and it runs 63 minutes. And it also goes by The Hotel, because I had a hard time finding anything on this. Okay, now this is written and directed by Dai Lee. He was responsible for The Lord, The Base, and Project Gower. Now this stars Gao Gei Ling as Emmy. She had nothing to her credit. Wang Zhao Qi as Sun Li. She had nothing to her credit. And Gao Ye as Xiao Ben. He had nothing to his credit. Now this is from China, and this had a budget of $200,000 US. The Wilderness Hotel, or as it's also known by Hotel, is a very interesting movie. It doesn't waste a whole lot of time getting started, so I'm going to go over a brief plot synopsis and then kind of tell you what I thought of the film. I mean, it's only 63 minutes, so it doesn't really spend a lot of time working up and concentrating on character development. Basically, you have two people who are on the road and they just got married and they're on the way to their honeymoon. Well, the husband gets a message from one of his old flames. Of course, the wife is not happy about this, but apparently she is also on vacation and she is staying at this place called the Wilderness Hotel, which apparently isn't far from where they are now, and they're having problems with their car. So, in order to keep from having more problems with the car, they have to go someplace close. They decide to go to the Wilderness Hotel, even though the wife is totally against it, because, of course, who wants to be in the same area with your husband's ex? So they go there, and they find her, and it seemed like everybody in this hotel is acting kind of strange. Now, granted, this hotel looks really ratty from the outside, but it's actually a pretty nice hotel once you get into it. They give them a room. They figure they're going to stay part of their honeymoon there with his friend, and then kind of get the car fixed and jet on from there. What it comes down to is a zombie film. There is a doctor who is residing at this hotel who is experimenting on the guests. And the reason why he's experimenting on the guests is because he needs to make an antidote for this virus that causes them to eat people and bite people and chase them around. Because apparently, according to him, there is a group of people living underneath the earth that is about ready to come up and infect people everywhere. That's what he says anyway. So he needs to experiment on people so that he can kind of contain the situation, even though he's not able to, but also to work on an antidote. That's pretty much the story in a nutshell. The special effects in this movie are fantastic. The characters are just all kinds of different characters, like a motley crew of just weird people. One guy's a pimp, and another girl is trailing her cheating husband, and she wants to shoot him, and it's just a bunch of nutty characters. This is not a bad way to spend 63 minutes. My only problem with this film is I don't think they spent quite enough time on the character development. I would have liked to have known a little bit more about the honeymooners and his relationship with this woman, that they went there to see. They do give how this all started in brief flashbacks, but it doesn't really tell a lot of the story. And you won't hear me say this very often, but this movie could have probably been about 20 minutes longer. And they could have done a lot more character development and given a lot more backstory. But as it stands, it's a pretty darn fun zombie infection film. And it doesn't look cheap, in my opinion. I don't know where they found this place that they filmed at, but it was pretty cool. I love the sets. The acting was good. The gore was good. It's a fun movie. Definitely check out The Wilderness Hotel. Thank you, Bayview, for sending me this copy. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.